morning, YouTube family and friends. It's another Sunday and the tasks continue. We're going to show you exactly the Soffit. We're working on the Soffits today. So because last weekend we did the body, and now we're going to cut the Soffit back in and trying to put a second coat on it, because we already put the first coat on it before we did the body. So now we're gonna put the second coat on it. So this is what it looked like. This is our task today. We're just gonna go all the way around. It's a little bit later in the day right now. It's about 8. We're just gonna show you here what it is we're doing, that I'm doing today. So if this is your first time joining us, if this is the first time you're clicking on one of my videos, my name is Jeff. Bought this house here in Fort Pierce, and what we're doing to it, we're trying to create equity. Okay, so therefore whatever we can do on the outside that can, like I said before in my previous video, creating equity on the outside consists of curb appeal and painting. And painting is what I do for a living, so this is what I'm more capable of doing. So I don't think there's anybody better to do this than me, because it's free. Number one, I do this for a living. So I'm gonna go ahead and tackle this task today, and just continue trying to create equity into this home so we can match the market once we're done. So thank you for joining me today. And like I said, if this is your first time, thank you for clicking on the Dixons. And here we're trying to show you ways to do projects on a less expensive budget. So like I said, this is a house that we bought. It's stuck somewhere in the 80s or 80s, 90s. They're still old. It's still old. So we're just trying to spruce it up a little bit, get it back to where it's supposed to be to match the market. And hopefully when we're done, we're in the same bracket as all the rest of the houses around here, and our return would be significant better than what we pay for this house. So here's where we are today. And like I said, it's always like, share, and subscribe. And remember, subscribing doesn't mean you have to pay for anything. It's just saying that if I put a video out, you'll be the first one to get it or to see it. And like I always say this, you might not like what I'm doing today, but you never know when I'll tackle something that you probably need a little tip on how to do it cheaper or less expensive. So that's why I ask folks to subscribe, like the video by just pressing. And even if you're not watching the whole thing, I know that some of these videos are very long, so I'm not going to sit back and ask you to watch the entire thing, but just click on the thumbs up button, just to says, you know, so it shows that I'm reaching more people out there, because I can see how many people view it, but it's only a very few that actually hit the thumbs up button. So what I'm asking you today is this: once you click on this video, just hit the button. And if you don't want to watch the whole thing for today, or whenever you're watching, you don't want to watch the entirety of it, you know, you can always come back to it, because it's going to be in your like folder. It always gonna, once you hit that like button, you can always go back to it and watch it over and over, and because I know folks work, and you can't sit back and watch a 30-minute video, you know, just like that. Folks got stuff to do. I got stuff to do also, so I understand. But like I said, just like the video when you click on it. This is Life with the Dixons, and we're just trying to bring you some tips, some easy way of doing some projects around the house, and just to create equity in whatever it is that you're trying to achieve out of your house. So again, let's see what the task is for today. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see, so hang on. So anyway, this is what we already did this morning. This is it. It's nice and clean, nice and done. This is our Soffit. It's nice and clean, and it matches the garage. It's a little bit bright right now. I don't know if you can see it real good, but you know, the sun is out, and we're just trying to work together. Sun, mosquitoes, and but anyway, this is exactly what we did this morning. So here we go. So this is the Soffit. This is the final product. This is the final coat. So after that, we don't have to do any more to it. We just got to now. We just got to now clean up a few things and start on the inside. So again, this is today's task here, and I was trying to set the camera up so you can see some of it. All right, so, and of course, I got my little mate here with me, the black water. Whatever you're having this Sunday morning, cheers. Like I said, some folks are into drinking tea, milk, orange juice, water, oatmeal, whatever it is that you're drinking this morning on a Sunday morning, more power to you. But for me, I gotta have black water. We gotta have our coffee. So while I get the camera set up, thank you for joining us this morning, Life with the Dixons. And always like, share, and subscribe. So let me try to focus this camera, get it set up, so you can join me as I work today. Thank you. 4-foot ladder. This house is 9 foot tall. It's nothing. It's 9 feet. 4-foot ladder. Just wing your roller a bit. And you have a brush to do your little cutting. Like I said, this ain't nothing professional that you need to be a professional to do. You just need some elbow grease and a couple hours a day. That's it. Anyway, folks, I think we're good here for this little section. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm trying to show you the paint that I'm using. Okay, so here we are. We're using a Behr product. It's Behr Premium. It's a semi-gloss and it's a urethane alky enamel. Let me show you. So here's what we're using. This is a premium paint. I mean, this is a paint that actually most painters use this for cabinets, doors inside, just because it's dry as hard as a oil-based paint. So it does the same thing as oil-based paint does. You're just not gonna get that. Over the years, oil-based paint turns to yellow. And this one here, this urethane alky, is pretty doable over the years. They're trying to, move away from oil-based paint. So now Home Depot and Behr and whoever else carry this urethane are moving towards this urethane base instead of oil-based, because oil-based just come with a lot of crap, man. You gotta, painters out there, you know what I'm talking about. You gotta have thinner to clean up, mineral spirit or whatever you use, and you just can't, get a good flow, in a day, because you have to figure out how to wash up and come back and clean up, and it's just a mess. So this urethane base here just kind of like, for me, works better, because I can just soak the roller in it and come back and just do a second coat or whatever I need to do. And plus the price of this bucket, man. I mean, if you want to go with a bucket of oil-based paint, I don't know what your price would be, but we all have prices in the stores. You can go to Home Depot, Sherwin-Williams, and you can price the different prices in these paint. This one here is on the shelf at Home Depot, $46. This is all this 1 gallon. We took about 2 gallons to do all the trims on this house. And this is a pretty big house with a bunch of windows and garage door. We took 2 gallons of this. So that's about $92, and plus I get like a 20% discount on all my product out of Behr product. So we're looking at probably close to like $60 for 2 gallons of this this product. So that is the bucket, that is the paint. That's what did this work in the last 40 minutes. Now, there are other products out there that you can use for this for what I'm doing. I'm a Home Depot guy. I love going there and get my product because it's cost effective, and you don't have to break the bank. And what you see the price on the bucket, and that's what you pay for it, and that works for me. And in this channel, we're all about trying to save a buck. So if this would work for you guys, like I said, you see the process, you see what I did. You was out here with me the entire day doing this process, project. So it's done now. Finished product on this side here. This is the south side of the house, which we done earlier too, because you got to get out here and get it. So hang on for a second. Okay, so this is on the south side of the house. See the soffit? It's already done. We did this earlier because we have to work with the sun. So there's the soffit right there. And look at how nice that look. This thing, that was yellow. Look at how nice and clean that look. Look at that. This one here might need another coat of paint right there. I'm gonna do that in a little bit. Just look, I don't think I got 2 coats. But all the way down on the west side, it's all done. We'll come back and do any touching up that we need to do. But just remember, when this house was red, just remember what it looked like. So this is the south side. Let me back away from it so you can get a better view of what it looked like now that it's all in its glory. There we go, folks. That is it. No shortcuts, just a little bit of elbow grease, and that's what we're trying to accomplish. That's it. That is it. I'll walk back around this side here. I know this is a long video. We'll edit it just to make it shorter, but this is important. This is this morning. This is just now. This is just what you watch me do right here. This is it. Paint the soffit. The body's already painted. Let me a little bit too close to it. There we go. There we go. 4-foot ladder. Just say 1/4 of a gallon. And we did all the soffit right here this morning. We did everything that you can see. We started on the front side and work away from the sun. And you can see how nice it looks. Look at the difference, okay? Look at the, remember we just started and that door was red. I think the door was red. No, the trim was red and the door was ugly white. But look at the difference. And we're not even done yet because I just met a electrician and he's gonna come do some stuff to improve this house too for me by putting 2 exterior lights by the garage there. We're gonna put one in either side of the garage door. They're gonna be black and they're gonna be dusk till dawn. So just to think, that's gonna spook it up a little bit more. Around this window in the front, we're gonna put 2 shutters on either side, black of course, black shutters. And this light, we're gonna get rid of this light here and we're gonna put a light above the door here so we can accommodate for 2 shutters around the window, 2 black shutters, 2 plantation looking shutters, which should give it a nicer look. But like I said, 1 exterior light here and 1 on either side of the garage, and that should do it. So it's another job, another job, another project that's completed, and we're pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with the turnout. It's now I don't know what time it is, maybe close to 9:30. So it's time for me to get out of this heat and let the sun do what it do, dry it up real good. This is it. This is what you probably come out of pocket well over $3,000 for if you bring a painter or a contractor to your house just to do what I just did. We spent about an hour out here this morning just on this side while you was watching me. It's about an hour that I was here, you know, with setting up and all that. But like I said, this is nothing that you can't do if you got a little bit of skill doing any little project around the house. This is just another little project and you just gotta pace yourself with it. Just, you know, pick you the best time of day when the sun and the weather is best for it. And like I said, just go with it. 3 hours out of the day can save you a good $2,000 or $3,000. And you don't have to be in any hurry. This is all it is. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Life with the Dixons. Please like, share, and subscribe my video, and hopefully, you know, we can pass on a little bit of knowledge. And like I always end all my video, love each other, and we always go further. Thanks for watching.